So let's see my client's situation from a bird's eye view. First, I want to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Ashleen Patton. I am the founder of Heart Led Prana. I am a breathwork and somatic facilitator, and I support clients to learn about their nervous system, regulate their nervous system as well, so that they can live in the present moment with peace and joy. So I had a client who I worked with for 8 months, and in those sessions, she learned a lot about herself, and including a highly stressful situation with her boss, and she was able to regulate her nervous system so that she could see the situation differently. And when we are in fight or flight, it is not the time to reflect. It's not the time to, we can react, but it's usually not the way that we want because we aren't in a calm and present state. We are in survival mode. So during session, my client was talking about her situation. She was talking about her work. And as she started to talk about her boss, she didn't realize this, but what I saw was that she was in fight or flight. And once I had her become aware of the clenched jaw and her talking, she had this clenched jaw and her jaw started to shake. And so I had her become aware of it. And as she did, she noticed it. And instead of focusing on the story, we now focused on the body and its responses. And we did what I call completing the response. And so as she allowed her body to do what it really was telling her that it wanted to do, all of a sudden she had this beautiful catharsis release. She cried, and automatically her body went from activation to flight or to fight response to now a calm and a calm state. And she was able to see the situation differently, and we did series of sessions that allowed her to ground so she's able to react differently to her boss, eventually leaving her job and getting a severance package that was highly in her favor. And why she was able to do this was because she regulated her nervous system. She got to see now the situation from a bird's eye view, because when you're in the storm, it's really hard to do that. So in tomorrow's video, I'm going to do a video on how to ground, especially when you're feeling stressed or activated.